Good day everyone. Our topic for today is all about division of rational algebraic expressions. But before that, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button for more updates. Also, you will find different subjects in this YouTube channel. Just select the playlist section. And now let's proceed to our main topic for today, which is all about division of rational algebraic expressions. Dividing rational expressions when p, q, r, and s are polynomials, with q is not equal to 0, s is not equal to 0, and r is not equal to 0. So what will be the representation of dividing rational expressions? So ito yung representation niya. Just make sure that the r, the s, and the q are not equal to 0. Okay? So, in the division of rational expressions, the second term will turn into this one. So, kukunin natin yung kanyang tinatawag na reciprocal. So, yung RS magiging SR. So, kumbaga yung kanyang denominator magiging numerator at ang kanyang numerator ay magiging denominator, and the division sign will turn into a multiplication sign, and then multiply natin ang P and S para maging PS and QR para maging QR. So, ganun ang way ng dividing rational expressions. When dividing rational expressions, first change the division into a multiplication problem, where you use the reciprocal of the divisor as the second factor. Then treat it as a multiplication problem. Factor, multiply, and then simplify. Let's have an example. Dividing rational expression. Divide. Write each answer in lowest term. So for the first part, I prepared a rational numbers, 3/4 divided by 5 over 16. So how to do this one? First, get the reciprocal of 5 over 16, and that is 16 over 5. Next is factor. So we need to factor the numbers in the numerator and the numbers in the denominator. So for this one, we have 3, and then 16. What is the factor of 16? That is 4 times 4. And then we will put multiplication sign between these numbers. And then all over 4 times 5. Yung 4, pwede rin siyang i-factor out. But since meron naman siyang kamukha sa taas, so pwede na nating i-retain yung 4 dito. And then we can cancel now here yung dalawang 4 sa taas at sa baba. At ang matitira na lang ay 3, 4, at saka 5. So 3 times 4 is 12 over 5. But this is not the final answer because our final answer is a improper fraction. So, kapag improper fraction, ang ating answer, magiging mixed number siya. So, ilang 5 meron on sa 12? So, the answer is 2. And then, kung imumultiply ko si 5 kay 2, ang makukuha ko ay 10. 10 minus 12 is 2. And then, ikakopy ko ang aking denominator. So, that is our mixed number for 12 over 15. Now, proceed na tayo sa ating rational expressions. For the rational expression, we have 9p squared over 3p plus 4 divided by 6p cubed over 3p plus 4. So, for this one, kukunin natin ang reciprocal ng 6p cubed over 3p plus 4 at magiging multiplication sign ng ating operation. So, at this point, pwede na tayong mag-cancel ng 3p and 3p at matitira na lang is 9p squared and 6p cubed. But, yung 9p squared, pwede pa siyang maging 3 times times p all over yung 6 magiging 2 times 3, and then tatlong p cubed. So, we have p, and p. So, for this portion, pwede pa tayong mag-cancel ng mga letters and numbers. At ang matitira na lang ay 3 over 2 times p is 2p. So, ito na yung final answer natin para sa division ng ating rational expressions na given. Okay? Now, let's have another example. Divide the following rational expressions. So these are the rational expressions. We have x plus 3 squared over 5 divided by 5x plus 15 over 25. So as you can see, the denominators are whole numbers. First, get the reciprocal. So naging ganito siya. And then after that, pagsamahin, yung 25 naging 5 times 5. So, finactor out natin siya. Okay? And then, yung x plus 3 squared, ibig sabihin, x plus 3 plus, times x plus 3. So, dalawang x plus 3. And then, ito namang 5x plus 15, if a factor out ko siya, so kukunin ko yung pinaka-smallest number, which is 5. So, 5, ilalabas ko siya. Then, 5 divide 5 is 1. So, matitira ang x. Then, 5 divide 15 is 3. And then, after that, pwede na tayong mag-cancel. Di ba? So, pwede na natin i-cancel ang ating mga pareho sa numerator and denominator. So, etong dalawa, pareho sila, i-cancel na natin. Etong dalawang 5, pwede na natin silang i-cancel. So, matitira na lang is x plus 3. Kailangan pa ba natin maglagay ng 1 sa denominator? Hindi na. Okay? Kasi whole number, parang whole number na siya kasi numerator naman yung answer natin. Kapag yung answer ay nasa denominator, kailangan maglagay ng 1 sa numerator. So, this is our final answer for this example. Okay, another example for dividing rational expression. So, we have 5a squared b over 2 divided by 10ab squared over 2. Again, get the reciprocal. And then after getting the reciprocal, factor out. So, for this one, we have 5. Dalawang A, isang B. Tapos, yung 8, pwede siyang gawing tatlo. 2 times 2 is 4 times 2, 8. All over, yung 2. And then, yung 10, meron siyang 2 times 5 na factor. A, tsaka B squared, ibig sabihin dalawang B. From here, pwede na tayong mag-cancel. So, we can cancel 5. We can cancel 2 and 2, yung dalawang 2 dito. And then yung A. And then yung B. Pwede rin siyang i-cancel. So, matitira na lang sa numerator ay 2 and A, and then sa baba is B. So, magiging answer natin is 2A over B. So, yun ang ating answer for this example. And then, another example is 4x quantity x plus 3 over 2x plus 1 divided by negative x squared over x plus 3 over times x plus 3, over 4x squared minus 1. So, for this portion, get the reciprocal. Ayan yung reciprocal natin. So, pwede na tayo actually mag-cancel dito. Okay? So, kung i-cancel na natin yan, pwede na. And then, since na-cancel na yung sa taas, dito, okay, ang matitira na lang ay 4x and 4x squared minus 1. Ang factor ng 4x squared minus 1 ay 2x minus 1 and 2x plus 1. Remember factoring, no? So, this is minus 1. So, that is the sum and difference. So, we have negative 1 and positive 1. And then, what is the factor of 4x squared? That is 2x and 2x. And then, for this one, 4x, so magiging 4 times x. No? So, pwedeng maglagay ka rin ng dot dito kung gusto mo or kung ayaw mo, okay lang. Next, for the lower part, so we will separate the negative 1 para pwede na rin naman natin ma-factor out ito, pero isa-separate natin negative 1 dito. And then, yung x squared, that is x times x. And then, 2x plus 1 naman ay kakopy lang natin. Kasi wala nang factor ito. Okay, so with that, pwede na tayo mag-cancel. So, ika-cancel na natin ito. Ika-cancel na rin natin yung isang x. So, matitira na lang is 4 quantity 2x minus 1 all over negative 1 times x. So, ipaprocess na natin siya. So, magiging answer natin is negative 4 quantity 2x minus 1 all over x. So, this is our answer for the equation or for the expressions of the 4x quantity x plus 3 over 2x plus 1 divided by negative x squared of times x plus 3 all over 4x squared minus 1. And then, we have another example for the dividing rational expression. Factors are opposite. So, for this portion, kukunin ulit natin yung reciprocal ng a minus b over a squared plus 2a plus 1. And then, we can do now a factoring. So, yung a dito, di ba? Yung factor ni a squared plus 2a plus 1, that is a plus 1 and a plus 1. Dito naman, yung factor ni ab minus a squared, ilalabas ko si a, so that is a, tama? And then, matitira si b minus a, b minus a. Pero kukunin ko yung kanyang opposite, so magiging negative 1 quantity A minus B. Bakit ko ginawa yon? Para makancel din natin yung nasa baba na A minus B. Ang factor naman ni A squared minus 1, this is a sum and difference, so that is A minus 1 and A plus 1. Okay? So, from here, pwede na tayong mag-cancel ng A minus B tsaka A plus 1. And then, pwede na natin silang pagsamahin. So, a times negative 1 is negative a, quantity a plus 1, all over a minus 1. So, yun yung magiging answer natin for this particular example. Remember to write negative 1 when dividing out factors that are opposite of each other. It may be written in the numerator or denominator but not in both. Okay, again, kaya naging negative 1 to kasi nga, sabi dito, the opposite of each other. So, that is b minus 1. So, nag-ano tayo? Nilabas natin siya, di ba? That is b, baka nalito kayo, b minus a yan. Diba? Kasi finactor out natin, nilabas natin si A, kaya nandito yung A. So, B minus A na siya. So, kapag naglagay ka ng negative 1 dito, so magiging negative si B at magiging positive si A. So, that will become negative 1, then alphabetically arrange A minus B. Kaya ganito yung ating nakuha dito. Dito sa portion na to. Ito yan. Okay? So, that's all about for dividing or division of rational algebraic expression. With that, thank you very much for listening and good day.